Jacksepticeye, and I actually have stuff to talk about in a vlog for a change. Normally I start the vlogs and I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to say, but I normally have nothing specific to talk about. This time there's lots of stuff to talk about. Okay, so first things first, the Insomnia Gaming Festival, I-56, I think that's what it's called this year. I'm going to be going to that. So it's in Birmingham from the 11th to the 14th of December, because I haven't done anything in Europe yet. I haven't gone to any conventions in the UK or Europe or anything like that. They've all been in America. Well, I've only gone to 3, but it feels like a whole lot more. I've only gone to stuff that's been in America, and I know a lot of people over this side of the world have been really sad because it's a lot to travel to. Not only do hotel and flight tickets cost a lot, but it's very hard to get tickets to them as well because they're such huge events. But the Insomnia Gaming Festival, the 11th to the 14th of December, it's going to be in Birmingham, in the UK. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with a bunch of other YouTubers, but I'm going to be there, and from what I know, I'm going to be doing signings, at least one anyway. I'm going to be there all weekend, so I'll probably do a bunch of signings, or I'm going to be around specific areas, so if you see me around, come over. I'll sign stuff. I'll take pictures. If that's what you want, by the way. If you just want to come over and talk, I will more than likely, or I'll be more than glad to talk to you, so I can't wait to meet a lot of you. But also, I think I'm doing a panel. I don't know what their panel setup is. I think it's just stage presences, or I'll be up on stage and you can stand around and watch or come up or whatever. So if any of you are going to be there, I would love to meet some of you. I really wanted to go to an event in the UK. A lot of people have been asking me to go to events in the UK for the longest time, so I'm finally going to do it. It's not that far out of the way. Usually I don't go to many conventions because it's like you have to prepare videos before you go, and then you have to make sure they're all okay when you get there, and then you kind of, when you go to America and you come back, you lose a bunch of time because of the time differences, so it's very hard to go to those very often. But the UK, it's right over there. I can literally like throw a stone to it, and I can leave there and come back in the same afternoon. So it doesn't disrupt the schedule all that much, so I'm really excited about it. First event in the UK, so again, Birmingham, 11th to the 14th of December. I'm going to be there. I would love to meet some of you if you're going to be there. If you can't be there, I'm really sorry, but I'm trying to go to a lot more things and meet a lot more people now and next year, so I want to do a lot more stuff. I want to meet a bunch of you guys because it's going to be fun. And if you have a chance to be able to go to a panel, I don't know the dates for these things yet. I don't know like the times when it's going to be on or anything like that, so you're going to have to keep an eye out for when times of those things go up. I will be trying to tweet out and everything, so if you're going to be there, keep an eye on stuff so you know when panels and signings and that kind of stuff are happening. But I'm super excited about it. It's going to be awesome. I love meeting you guys. It's one of the best things about doing YouTube. But the second thing I wanted to talk about is this. This is a Septiceye Sam plushie. I know I've shown off stuff in the past, these dudes that I've gotten from people who watch my videos and they've made them for me, and those are super nice and I really love them. But this one is one that's going to be mass produced. This is something that's going to be up to buy for everybody on the merch store. And I want to clarify that I've said it before that I really don't like to push merch. I don't like to talk about it too much. I'll talk about it here and there so people are aware that it's out there. But I don't want to keep talking about it all the time. Like, I have these shirts, I have these posters, I have these phone cases, that kind of stuff, because I feel like I don't want to come across as a salesman, and I've watched YouTubers that just constantly push merch all the time, and you're kind of like, I get it, you want money, and I don't want to come across as that. Any of you who've watched me for any length of time know that that's not how I operate. I don't like to do that because it's just scummy. I don't want it to seem like I only care about getting money out of you guys, like views, subs, likes, merch, that kind of stuff. So I want to clarify right now, that's not why I'm talking about these. I'm talking about them because there's something I've wanted to have made for the longest time. I went to the merch guys like 6 months ago and I was like, please, can we make Septiceye Sam plushies? Tons of people online want them. It's something that people, like, you guys have made this what it is. The Septiceye Sam thing, like, it was just a logo for the channel, just going along with Jacksepticeye. But a lot of you were drawing pictures of, like, the little Septiceye beside me. He was like my little mascot. He's in, like, Felix's game. As, like, this little entity that follows me around with his little tail and everything. And then I was just like, okay, we'll call it Sam. Septiceye Sam. I like alliteration. And it just became an entity on its own. And now it's a fully fledged, like, character on the channel. So I wanted to get plushies made to solidify that. And I'm so happy because I know a lot of you wanted them as well. Whenever I'd have these in the videos just as a bit of fun, everyone was like, oh my god, where can I get them? I want one for my own. So here they are! Yeah, Septiceye Sam Plushies, and they're really good too. They're so super soft. I have that material that like you push it one way and it goes darker, and then you push it the other way and it's lighter again. I don't know if that's showing up on video, but I really like it. They're really solid. The colors are really nice in them. I'm so excited about these because they're unique as well. I don't know many YouTubers who not only have a mascot, like I know Mark has like Tiny Box Tim, the Game Grumps have Bergie now, and I know they want to get plushies made too, but like this has been something that's been on the channel for a while, so I'm super happy that this is a thing that's happening, and I can't wait to see lots of people have Septiceye Sams. They're up in the store right now, by the way. You can pre-order them now. They're not ready to ship right this second, but they will be soon, hopefully before Christmas. So they're up for pre-order now. You can get your pre-orders in. They did give away one for free, the very first one for free on Twitter. It was from a girl called Rachel, I think. So congratulations, you got the first one for free. Well, technically this is the first one, but this is a prototype. So I'm just so happy about this. This is something I'm really enthusiastic about, and I cannot wait. A lot of you online were asking for plushies for the longest time, and I'm really excited. I can't freaking wait. Again, hopefully it doesn't seem like I'm trying to push merch too much, but you guys know how much I love this stuff. Because like, whenever other YouTubers put up stuff that I watch, I'm like, yay! I can buy this! I bought shirts from like Mark, Felix, Game Grumps, other YouTubers as well, so I don't know. I'm just as much a fan of all this merch stuff as you guys are, so hopefully everyone's as excited as I am about them. And the last thing I wanted to talk about that I don't know if it's actually true is that this might be my 2000th video. I don't know. People keep saying, Jack, your 2000th video is coming up. And like Social Blade tells me that this is the 2000th video. When I go to the YouTube gaming app and search my channel, it says that there's like 4 videos left to go. So I don't know. Technically there's over 2,000 videos on the channel already, but some of them aren't public anymore. They were like stuff that I did ages ago that like aren't relevant anymore. Some things like there's a live stream happening and then it's not public anymore. So things like that. So I don't know when the 2000th video is. So we'll just say that this is it right now. Hopefully it is. If it's not, I'm gonna look stupid, but I don't know what way to celebrate it either anyway. So I don't know what I do, but I can't believe there's 2,000 videos on the channel. Good Christ almighty. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I do 2 videos every single day. But like, when you think about that, that's like 700 a year. I've only been doing it like 2 years. Well, 7 to 800. I don't know, I'm bad at math. 365 by 2, whatever that is. 730. Is that right? Is that fast math? But about that, so you think like 2 years, that's about 1,500 videos. Where did the extra 500 come out of? But I don't know, it's been such a mad journey so far. I cannot believe that I've been making so many videos all the time. And so consistently as well. I'm proud of that. I'm proud that it's been like every day, 2 videos all the time. That's something that I cherish. And thank you guys for being here throughout this journey so far. Like, these milestones, there's always a milestone, it seems. Like, there's a new 1 million subscriber milestone every couple of months lately. There's like a number of videos, there's a number of views. The channel hit 3 billion views actually a couple of days ago. I was going to tweet it out, but I was like, nah, I don't want to seem like I'm all about the numbers, because when you tweet out these things too often, people are like, okay, we get it. More numbers, we know. So I don't ever want to come across as that kind of YouTuber. You know, I keep saying it all the time. You know by now, but I need to reinforce it because there's new people on the channel all the time. So, I don't know, 2,000 videos is a lot of videos. I'm really happy to have made them. There's nothing I regret. There's not a thing I regret on the channel so far. Thank you all for being here throughout all of these videos. Any of you who have been here since the start. I doubt there's anybody still here from like my very first video, because the channel has changed a lot since then. So I imagine the stuff you might have subscribed for back then at like 200 subs or whatever is a bit different than what it is now. So if any of you are out there, I know a lot of you are going to say, I've been here since 500 subscribers. And I don't know whether to believe that or not, because a lot of people say that to try and get more attention. So, I don't know, but if you've been here for a very long time, thank you for being here throughout this journey. It means a great deal to me. If you just signed up right before this video like came out, thank you as well. Thank you for coming by and subscribing to the channel and thinking that what we do over here is good enough to stick around. And again, I say we, because it's not me. I do sit down and I'm the one who records the videos, but I mean, when I record them, I feel like you're there watching with me. All of you out there watching with me. It doesn't feel like I'm here in my room on my own. Because if it was, I wouldn't be able to talk to a camera, because that feels weird. But like right now, technically I'm in my apartment on my own, but I'm not because I feel like I'm talking to all of you out there. And that's such a good feeling, and I'm really glad to have such a fantastic community behind the channel, to support it, to be what the channel is, to be in those 2,000 videos. Thank you so much. A lot of those are reading comments videos that you guys have written stuff to me that I've read out. I don't know, it's a great feeling. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to have all of you guys along with me, and I cannot wait to move on to 3,000 videos, to 4 billion views, to 10 million subscribers if we ever get to there. It's such a great journey, and I'm having the time of my life doing it, and I owe so much to all of you. And if you're going to be in Birmingham for Insomnia, I'm pretty sure tickets are still available that you can go. I would love to be able to meet any of you, so come along. I'm going to be going to a lot more conventions next year. Don't know about PAX South, because that's super close. It's in January, it's super close after Christmas. There's a lot of stuff happening next month that I don't think I'm going to be ready for it. But then, like, we have PAX East going on. It's not announced yet. I don't know if I should actually say something. I'm doing something else in March that I don't know if I should announce yet. It's going to be announced next week anyway, but screw it, I'll say it. The South by Southwest Gaming Awards, they asked me to be a host of that. I know Mark did it this year, back in March of 2015, and he had a lot of fun doing it, so they asked me to do it for next year, for 2016 in March. So hope that's the plan for now. They asked me to do it, I said yes. From what it is right now, that's still going ahead. I think they're going to announce it next week. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Oh shit. So I'm going to be doing that, which is such a freaking huge honor to like host a gaming awards show. I'm nervous as all fuck to be able to do that. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait to do that. We have PAX East, we have PAX Prime, Indie PopCon, hopefully again. Indie PopCon and VidCon happen at the same time. So that's really hard to do, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them, because I know VidCon are trying to do a very big gaming push next year. So I'd love to be there. It's in LA. So it's kind of hard to do that and Indie PopCon at the same time. I really do want to go to Indie PopCon again, because this year it was so freaking fun to do. And I met so many of you. We signed for 21 hours. And we had a panel in front of 3,000 people, which was like mind-boggling. It was my first panel to ever do. So I really want to go back and do that again. And then, like, there's other stuff that's probably going to crop up during the year that I want to do. It's going to be a busy year. I really want to get out there and do more and do you guys proud and spread the name of the channel a lot more. Not for me, but to show, like, this community is out there. This awesome community on this channel is out there, and that we are accepting of so many more people. When new people come in, we always accept them like brothers, like sisters, like new people in the family. And that is such a good feeling, that you guys don't ostracize them, that they don't come in and they feel like, oh god, this new community is huge and I'm being bullied out of it, or these people feel like they're better than me, anything like that. I'm so happy that the people who watch the channel are very nice to newcomers. So thank you all for being such nice people. But it's going to be a mad, crazy next 13 months. So let's do it. Let's power through. I am hoping to get an editor sometime next year. It's kind of hard to do because you have to trust them with your content. They have to be decent editors. It's kind of hard, if they live in America, it's kind of hard to get the footage to them, because recording videos takes like hundreds of gigabytes. Even when you render it down, it's still a lot of gigabytes, and then by the time you render it down to send it to them, it's like, I could have had this edited myself. So, I don't know, mad things are happening. Woo! Can't wait. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Well, thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. Jack, have you seen my head? I can't find it. When was the last place you remember having it? You get it? Because you have to remember using your head. Haha! It's on your shoulders! Jack, you should do Q&A questions and answers. I thought that's what this series was supposed to be. A new Sam has entered the block. A big Sam. He's actually like bigger than my head. You know what, Sam? I think we should have you in Smash Bros. Or something like, I don't play Smash Bros, but it'd be cool to have like, Sam enters the battle, or something like that. You will be in a game eventually, Sam. A game that I've done, I promise. Maybe we should make a fighting game. Yeah!